Team Blue with a 25-17 win in the second set. Team White looking to respond. It is a best of 5, but if it's a sweep, they will play a 4th set. Kind of a similar vibe to both sets, Julie. Close for maybe about half, and then Team Blue seems to kind of seize the hammer and pull away a little bit, and Team White ends up chasing and just can't quite get there.
That's just it, and I think that at times, especially as we approach the second half of this match, that when you know that you're down 2-0, at times you can play a little bit more free, but knowing that this match is all for fun and that it's really just truly for entertainment and enjoyment, that I think that these girls can feel free in what they're doing and trust that just what their skills are and the connections they've made throughout the weekend, that they can still come back in this match.
Team Blue to serve, Secret Schick from Vancouver, 5'10" setter. Will get us going here. Lefty with some power. Magdi had to handle it. Spear got it over. Great defense there by Chideo. And then just dropped over, given a bit of a free hit, Violet Sloan.
Katia Gordon doing a great job there with a one-handed lefty dig, rolling out of that play to be able to keep that ball alive for her team.
Schick has got something special with the serve. And Spear puts it into the net, so out of the gate quickly are the blue team. Schick just puts that one a little bit wide. It was a difficult serve for a lefty, but hey, worth trying though.
I like that she's going for that. As a lefty coming from the right back corner, cross court with lots of pace, good things can happen there.
Winji Magdi, Schick cross court set for the lefty. And a scrambling Team White can't put it away. It was, again, Sloan, I think, from the left side. Sloan or Baudin, one of them. Chideo. Magdi had some trouble. No trouble at all for Sophia McKinnon.
Sophia McKinnon taking a rip there cross court with lots of velocity. Tooling the libero. Let's see if that's going to be her go-to shot as we progress in this third set here. And if Team Blue will have to make some adjustments there.
Morden on the serve. Schick with a set in the middle, but not anybody really in position for that one. Tied at 3. Morden with a big swing. Schick sets, middle, Sloan defended well. And again, McKinnon a second time in this set. She is decisive.
She's going after that ball. She's got a sense that those blockers aren't closed completely there. And when you get a sniff of that, you want to get all of that ball in full power.
Another great serve by Morden. Schick sets it up on the left side. Big block in the middle by Lucic, and goes long, and Team White haven't had the lead too much, but they've got a 2-point lead right now, 5-3. Morden effective on the serve. Just long. Just seemed to sail at the end. There's Violet Sloan, who's given Team White difficulty. Magdi on the return. Back set, swinging away. Manning. Oh, that's power from the left side. Wow, Elena Grover, the lefty from the right side, I should say.
Nice job by Violet Sloan there, just setting that ball perfectly for her teammate Elena Grover. That's the most hype I've seen Violet Sloan in this match, and of course it's when she's setting versus getting a block.
McKinnon can't close the deal there. Nice try by Grover. What a great scramble by Schick, and the point's still going. And now it's scramble time for Team White as McKinnon gets it over. Middle set! And it's finished by Rowe.
Good Schick everywhere there. Layout dig, still running an offense.
Sloan, such a great serve. Magdy handled it though. Nice angling by Spear. Really tough for somebody who's 6'2" to adjust body position like that.
Yeah, but I believe that she plays some beach as well, so that she knows what she's doing. Putting that shot deep into the pot, which is really challenging for the defending team to know exactly whose ball it is.
Schick, short set, middle, and that set up on a tee for Quinn Rowe.
Set up perfectly for Quinn Rowe. Spacing off the net was great, able to use her full arm swing and get all of that ball. Big selly from Team Blue. Let's see if they can get rolling here.
Grover just kind of dropped it over. Nice play by Magdy. McKinnon with the out-of-sequence hit. Set up on the left side, it's Baudin. Great play made by Team White as Chris Sakaro went all the way to the other side, but Team Blue maintained their composure and now have a 2-point lead.
Love that play by Schick, the aggression. She knows what's going on the other side after they've scrambled to keep that ball alive, running past the down ref. Smart shot there to dump on that play.
Middle set. On the left side, Chris Akaru. McKinnon hustling, gets it up and over. What a good athletic play. Bumped over by Rowe. She was a little out of rhythm. From the back, and it's just into the net from Magdy. That is a weapon if it's over.
Yes.
Grover continues on. McKinnon able to get it over. Schick runs it on the left side, and that's Baudin with power. Excuse me, Claire Keller from Lacombe, Alberta with power, one of 3 number 4s. Going to go long. It was a nice try by Schick, but didn't have a whole lot to work with.
Yeah, we weren't able to gain full control of that ball that came over there, but Secret Schick almost had a chance with her being a lefty that loves to attack, but unfortunately couldn't quite connect there.
Sophia McKinnon, Oro Medante. Too much power on that serve. McKinnon just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", an outside hitter. We've seen her talents on display as she puts that one into the net, unfortunately. Keller on the serve. Just a little bit left of middle. Actually, no, right down the middle. McKinnon handles. Great block at the net as it was beautifully read by Chideo on the spear attempt.
Hannah Chidio's been making a defensive impact in the back row, and here she is now contributing in the front row as a blocker as well.
Keller, McKinnon, a little trouble with it, and there's Chideo again. A little bit of a free ball there for the Kitchener product. Timeout taken by Team White is again, they feel this set slipping away from them. They did have a lead at one point at 5-3, but since then, Team Blue has taken over.
Yeah, they have, and I think that just a couple of errors there, some passing errors, passing misconnections there. Would love to see them able to get the ball passed high in the middle of the court to be able to work some different options for the setter. Right now, the last couple of plays have been a little bit challenging for them to feel a rhythm, but I like this timeout. There's still lots of time left for them to catch up.
It was kind of the point in the first couple sets in which Team Blue pulled away, so a smart timeout. What do you see Team White has to do to climb in? As said, they face the prospect of getting swept even though we play a 4 sets, and even though this is all for fun, you don't want to go down in 3 straight.
Yeah, you don't want that, and they don't want that either. All these girls are so competitive, coaching staff included, so I'd love to see their passing continue to stabilize here when they are getting this opportunity. I know Team Blue is serving hard, though.
Claire Keller, great serve. McKinnon handled it. Another free one for Chideo.
There's a little Groundhog Day action there, Steve. I know we've seen that play before. Hoping to see Team White able to pass this ball a little bit more up and down, give their setter a chance to run their attackers.
It's a great serve, but handled well by McKinnon. Left side, Magdy can't close. Here's Chideo, bit of a mishit, but sheepishly she'll go to celebrate with her team. And when she gets back home, it'll turn into a cross-court smash.
It was like the floorboards came alive there, and like a little monster grabbed her ankle, dragged her back down there, but she kept her composure, stuck with it, and had a little change up there.
Misdirection there by Presakaru, and then in the middle, that time Quinn Rowe with power. And the lead is doubled now, 16-8, as Blue has not stopped their momentum since the timeout.
Loving Quinn Rowe right now, her ability to stay strong at the net, swinging, completing her arm swing through the net as the middle blocker. Her posture is great, she looks well in control. She's not an overly tall middle blocker, but she's doing a great job standing at 6'0".
Mila Lubcic, 6 foot middle from Stony Creek. Power serve, Schick, a little back set for Quinn Rowe.
Go Quinn, she's doing awesome. Loving her, keep feeding the beast.
6 foot middle, she will sub out.
I believe the Avery Martin's coming in. Team Blue's been using their setter as a serving sub occasionally.
Magdy swinging away, and really good attempt by Martins, but not much you could do with that one. Rowe right back in. Presakaru. Could have been long, but was played by Grover anyways, and I have no problem even if it might be going out with a team just playing it, right? That's what we want to see, volleyball. Schick sets it up on the left side, and my goodness, Chideo is putting on a clinic here in the third.
She's scoring a lot of points for Team Blue. You can tell that she's just having a great time connecting with her teammates, laughing, going for everything.
Big lefty swing from Schick. She is serving really effectively here in this set.
Yeah, we saw her earlier trying to go a little bit more cross court. That one she's going more towards the 116, which is setting her up well for success.
Magdy gets that one, short set middle. Set up for Chideo, tried to take something off it. Well defended by Spear. Did that one go off hands or through hands? Off hands, they say. Another timeout looks like might be forthcoming, or just a sub. No, they're gonna sub. Team White. Nia Grimm checks in.
Nia Grimm has a lot of experience playing in the libero position for Team Canada, some youth age group divisional tournament, so let's see how she can establish in the passing lineup here for Team White.
Schick with a big serve, and then Magdi over hits it. This one becoming a little more of a runaway for Team Blue. Schick again, clips the net, stays, and then it's put into the net. Grimm might have been a little casual. Timeout will be taken as this one fast slipping away, 22-11 Blue. And you know, you don't see people of this age, 2010 birth dates, with the serving ability of a Secret Schick. What a weapon.
Yeah, it's also, I would say, challenging, especially at this age. You're so used to seeing the majority of servers who are right-handed. So when you're cue reading the server, it's challenging at times when you have just a different mental representation than what maybe, like I said, you're used to. She's lefty, she's well in control of her body, she knows exactly what she's doing, so she is picking out spots to be targeting, and she's really, like I said earlier, challenging that 6-1 seam, making it difficult for the passers to corral that ball high in the middle of the court, and it's low to the tape. The last one hit the tape, barely made it over, but she knows what she's doing. She's an expert, and let's see if she can do that again and go for the tape.
Schick would love to close out this one on serve, but then she puts it right into the net, so was iced effectively out of the timeout. Magdi to serve for Team White.
Sophie McKinnon coming back in here for Team White through the front row. It's a front row left side. Nia Grimm taking a seat after getting out of that serve receive.
Schick, what a great job setting it up. Grover gets it over from the back. Angie can't close in the middle. Great diving play, but a free hit in the middle for Violet Sloan. Magdi made a great defensive play, but when you're standing in the middle and you've got that one set for you, you're not going to miss.
Yeah, Violet's done that before. She had a nice snappy wrist there, being mindful of where the ball went when the ball crossed the plane of the net. Totally legal and totally lethal.
Angela Hopkins spied a little bit of daylight down the line, but hit it into the net. Kyla Morden to serve. Good serve. Schick sets left side off the block. It was a great attempt at the block by Spear. Keller, though, too much power.
Awesome pass. Great job by Keller challenging the blocker, the outside hand of the blocker, knowing that that's her secret sauce and able to leave it, tooling the block outside the sideline.
Sloan for the match. Spear, nice roll shot. Schick sets it up. Sloan. Grover, the lefty, and yes, that will do it. A sweep for Team Blue, 25-19, 25-17, 25-13. They win the match. We will play a fourth set, so